Welcome to Delft Stack. In this video, we'll explore 7 efficient methods to read the last line of a file in Python. Whether you're working with small log files or massive datasets, this tutorial has you covered. By the end, you'll know how to choose the best method based on file size, performance, and memory efficiency. Let's dive in. Here's a quick overview of the methods we'll cover. A simple for loop for small files, using readlines for small to medium files. Combining seek and readlines for large files. Leveraging the linecache module for indexed files. Using collections.deque for memory-efficient large file handling. Calling the tail command on Unix/Linux systems. Using read and splitlines for beginners. Let's explore each method in detail. Let's start with the simplest method, A for loop. This approach reads the file line by line and stores the last line in memory. Here's how it works. First, we use Python's built-in open function to open a file called file.txt in read mode R. Next, we loop through each line in the file using a for loop. Notice that we don't actually process any lines inside the loop. Instead, the loop runs through all the lines and Python keeps updating line with the most recent one. After the loop finishes, line holds the last line of the file. This method is great for small files but inefficient for large ones because it reads the entire file sequentially. Next, we have the readlines method. It reads all lines into a list, allowing easy access to the last line. Here's the code. We use openfile.txt_r to open the file in read mode. The with statement ensures it closes automatically. Folv readlines loads all lines into a list where each line is a separate element. Lines -1 grabs the last element in the list. We also use .strip to remove any trailing spaces or new line characters. While simple, this method loads the entire file into memory, making it unsuitable for large files. For large files, we can use seek to jump to the end and read backward in chunks. Here's the code. We open the file in binary mode RB and move to the end using seek 02. Then we read backwards in chunks of 100 bytes, doubling the offset if needed until we find a full last line. This method is memory efficient and avoids loading the entire file into memory. The linecache module is useful for indexed files. First, we count the total number of lines in the file. Then we use linecache.getLine to fetch the last line efficiently. Linecache is great for reading specific lines without loading the entire file into memory. Here's how it works. This method pre-counts the lines before fetching the last one, making it efficient for indexed files. For large files, collections.deque is a great option. It only stores the last line in memory. Here's the code. Here, datasets maxlen equals $1 keeps only the last line in memory, making it fast and memory efficient. This method is both memory efficient and fast. On Unix/Linux systems, you can use the tail command for maximum efficiency. This runs the tail -1 command, which instantly retrieves the last line of the file without reading the whole thing. Here's how this method is extremely fast but platform dependent. Finally, for beginners, here's a simple method using read and split lines. We open the file and read its entire content. Then splitlines splits it into a list of lines, and we grab the last one using lines -1. Splitlines removes new line characters automatically, making it cleaner. This approach is beginner-friendly but not memory efficient for large files. To recap, here are the best methods for different scenarios. Small files use a for loop or readlines. Large files use seek, or tail command. Indexed files use linecache. Choose the method that fits your needs. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more Python tutorials. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.